course from 5a.co.uk. I'm going to talk you through a demo smoothing tutorial just now. So previously what I had done was I just went into a 100 tick server and recorded a demo of me doing absolutely nothing for around 5,000 ticks. So I'm just going to go ahead and load that demo just now. As soon as it starts up, I'm just going to hit pause real quick. As you will see, I'm on Terra's side doing absolutely nothing. I'll stick it up here because it'll be a bit hard to see. So I've stopped it in tick 93, but it's up to 5,000 ticks. And it's me just standing there, so I'm not bobbing up and down or anything, because that will show in your final product. So the first thing I want to do is click smooth. Bring it over here so you can see this a wee bit better. You want to first reload the demo, and I'm just going to stick 100 in there and 1000 in there, which gives me 900 ticks to play with. I'm going to click select and click show process, and you'll see it starts running through. I'm just going to pause it roughly when it gets just to 100 again. Oops. So I paused it in 119. Doesn't really matter about that because it's just a flyover. So next thing I'm going to do is click set view and drive. I'm going to hold down my left mouse button, and with my WASD keys I can fly through the map. So I can set up where my first camera, or first shot is going to be. I think I'll make it over here. So still in drive, I can left mouse and move it about. So to set up your first camera, you're going to click make key. And if you click back off, you'll see that's the camera there, and the way that it's pointing. So I'll just flip back down there. Now I'm still in drive mode, so I'm going to left click, keep it down, and hit W 2 times, and then I'm going to add another camera. So what you need to do is you need to actually move the demo forward a few ticks. The amount of time, amount of frames or ticks as you want to call it, you want to put in between each camera. The more you have, the better, because it will smooth it right out. So I've added about 20 there, and I'm going to make another key. If I back off, you'll see that that's a line that's taken. So if I go ahead a wee bit further, I say this time I'll add two or three ticks. I'll show you the reason in a wee minute once I've done this. If I click make key again, go forward a wee bit more, maybe even start to look that way. Add loads of ticks this time. Make another key. Come round a wee bit more. Keep adding the ticks. Make key again. Come round a wee bit more, maybe down a wee bit. Keep adding the ticks. Click make key. And this is just basically just repeating the process. The more ticks you add, the more smoother it will be. I'll show you that in a wee second. So I'll make key. I'll make that my last key. And you can see there my path of the camera. Now when I was adding all the ticks in between each keyframe, that creates ticks coming out of here, which I'm going to show you because I'm just about to process this. Click take off, back off, click process, and go to spline origin. In fact, you don't want to do that. You want to do spline angles first. You want to do spline angles. You want to click back off and then spline origin, and that will make everything, all those ticks. This is all the ticks added in the first two keyframes. Remember that between 2 and 3 keyframes, I only added 2 ticks. There it's there and there it's there. And what that's going to do is, when the camera starts up there, it's going to come down this and all those ticks, and then when it gets to second and third keyframe it's going to jump, which is just really to show you that you need to add loads of ticks in between keyframes. And basically that is it. You can do another process which is smooth selection origin, which will add a sort of yellow line to the green line. I don't know if you'll be able to see that there, which really just smooths out the green line where you're dodgy moving the mouse. And if we move right to the very last frame, the blue box there is the actual camera, and you can go back the way through all the text that you added in between each keyframe and see the camera moving. Obviously when you're doing this yourself you'll be able to get it absolutely perfect. It may take a few attempts but you'll get it done. Basically that's it. All you do then is click save, OK, take it out drive, and what that will do is, see this demo here is called Cobble Try 1. If you load, that will make a Cobble Try underscore smooth dem, so you want to load that out. Hit pause, well I'll go back to 1 again. Hit pause as soon as it starts. And when I first did go up to the first keyframe, it was away up there, it was maybe say tick 113 or something it was, so I'll just slow this demo right down. I'll take it out of drive first, slow the demo right down to say about, make it 2.4 and I'll resume it. So when that gets to 113 or so, it will start running the smooth, so I'll take out the HUD and my gun. And on its way it goes. In fact, make it a wee bit quicker so you can see what I'm getting at. You see the big jump there. So every point that this camera is going at is all those text that you added in between keyframes. So the more you add, the more smoother it will be. This is just done for quickness, and I hope it has helped. Thank you.